Turn 12, Decisive Campaigns Barbarossa, Game 2. Let us finish off these poor folk hanging out in Orsha. And there's a bridge around here. Maybe it got fixed, I don't know. Oh no, it's this one. Yeah. So, we don't need all these guys. Boy, they got 7th Panzer got pasted. Ouch. 296, huh? That's pretty good. 514 out of 500. 296 is our opponent. 75% concentric, and they're done. And that's another 33,000, 34,000. Enemy units eliminated and a headquarters. 8 political points. Yeah. Okay. Fortunately, our decisions look fairly straightforward. Okay, so that was the easiest decision. The other thing that I need to do is really get 2nd Army moving back, because they're independent operators of 4th Army's headquarters, right? So we only need to back off. Get back over here. And that will, next turn, free up some 4th Army units to get over to the east a little more. I guess that's good for now, but we do have a problem. Like, we have a serious set of circumstances here to deal with in the swamp with 6th Army. We have I'm gonna back up. No, I can't. Really? I can't cross the river? That's bad. I don't want to back up over here though, because then these guys will get through. I just don't believe it. I don't believe it. You know, wow, okay. We're no worse off by backing up out of here. Wow, we just can't do what I want to do. Let's see if we can drive them back. Nope. Okay. We really need to close this off, and this is very disappointing that we couldn't get up any higher. You know, I think we're gonna need to move everybody up north as much as possible, and so I'm gonna leave it to 17th Army to do the blockading down here. Okay, so we moved our forward supply base to Proskuro, and we're not gonna get fuel for a bit, so I'm gonna call in the Luftwaffe to give us a hand. It really isn't much, but it's something. Oh boy, we've got to get these bridges fixed. It's so bad. So it's a good thing I've got a bunch of these guys up here, because I need them to get into places like this, and where I'd love to have another unit up there. Yep, that's good. Okay. So we can attack here if we want. We're just so weak. do is any good. And I am using fuel up just to do the most basic things. I think if we can get one more. No, we're out of fuel again. I can't close this guy off. Wow. I used too much fuel. Fortunately, we didn't get too hurt. Okay. Nope. 16th. Yeah, I think we're okay. There is no fuel. Okay. We're way over numbers, but I want to push these guys back. Yeah, and we'll take 5% losses. We still inflicted double the casualties that we received, but a lot of tank divisions in there, huh? I don't know. I'm just gonna sit. We could attack, but without armored units, fuel, I just don't see it. This is rough. We could attack this, but we'd be overloaded again on our numbers. We'd have too much firepower for the Hex to handle. I'm gonna leave it there. Now, let's take a look. This went well. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Yep, I think that's good. We're using 11th Army units only, because what we want to do is get those guys out of there so that we can surround these units. I'm going to leave that unit there. That's garrison. Good. Acceptable casualties. Let's see what we can do against this hex. It's kind of disappointing. Like, you would expect there would be more. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to go with that. So all 11th Army, we got a higher concentric bonus and results, but we took 5% casualties again. And that may not sound like much, but you do that a bunch of times and you have nothing left to fight with. So I'm very grateful we have this bridge. Out of curiosity. Don't think we're going to do it right now. It's really not enough. Boy, it's like a setup turn and then an attack turn, right? Setup turn and attack turn. That's the rhythm that I've been seeing. So this is just useless. Hopefully we'll be able to get some, I think it's 6th Army units, yeah, up here. Pretty ugly right now. I think I'm going to attack this because I can, and maybe we'll break it. No. Just retreat. Nope, not what I want. Interesting. So we took 10% casualties more than. That was most unpleasant. Did not achieve an objective. How are we doing for fuel here? I'm going to call in more fuel. That's good. We got a lot of fuel. 2,000 barrels. The question is, what do we want to do with it? Okay, I wasn't entirely sure that was going to work, but I'm glad it did. It allows us to get across the river. Not enough. I want to make sure who can get to that other side there. And it's really looking like just this unit. Alright, let's see if we can take this city. Kinda wish I had attacked with more firepower. Didn't think it would be that weak. So the question is, what are we up to? I think we want to break a hole through here. Get out and surround Smolensk. And take these bridges if we can. If it's still possible. think 2nd Panzer is going to get a whole lot to do here. Just in terms of, like, fuel left to work with. Alright, so that's everybody in 9th Army. Can go a little bit farther? Okay. So what I'm going to be doing, is getting 4th Army across the river. So that we can relieve 2nd Army units. Too far out of the zone. Next turn we'll be able to do that, but not this time. I'm gonna give it a shot. We're underpowered, but time will tell whether that was a good idea or not. Wow, so weak. So weak. Okay. So at least it starts to give us a chance to move out and begin some sort of encirclement. I mean, it's not pretty. Hoping. These guys are probably so entrenched. It's not bad. 100 is not fantastic. I'm going to give it a shot. Wow, yeah. We got beat up pretty bad on that one. Okay, well, now we know. I'm going to leave 2nd Panzer headquarters behind the line here. I don't want them up because I don't know what's going to happen. Probably attack this. And I'd like to get one more unit down there if I can. Okay. Alright, so we're again defending this. I'm trying to come out and come around and link up maybe here in the long term. I don't really care about down here much. That's sort of 4th Army's job, but maybe in the beginning we can isolate this and destroy it next turn. But I must say it's not looking great, and we're down to a thimbleful of fuel again. We might be able to break through on that, but probably not. This is a bunch of beat up units. That's sort of interesting. No further movement. I think we're kind of stuck for the moment in those areas. See how supply is out here. I'm sending them all the way along, but nobody can get into the swamp. I really would like to take this hex. That didn't hurt us, and we inflicted 3,000 casualties, but... low on fuel again. Let's see what we can get. No, not enough political points. Oh my gosh. It's so terrible. Okay, let's see here. We've got a good group. Experiment a little bit. No, that's good. Definitely want to drive them out of these swamp hexes. We took a lot of casualties there to do it, but in my opinion, this is just what it takes. It's necessary. And they've got a lot of units in here. 35,000 people probably that we're going to have to focus on eliminating. Whoops, that may have been a mistake. Because there's a road through this swamp, we have a chance of getting through it. And I forgot that our armored units also, yeah, that really worked out for us, have a chance. we don't have any fuel. This is agonizing. Like, there's stuff that I want to do, and I know what I want to do, and I can't do it because we just don't have the mobility. Okay. Well, so, as I have said, this is a problem over here. So we'll get another unit over there to protect against the onslaught. This is huge. I think we'll continue trying to pulverize these guys. It's just one tank, one unit? I guess this guy can't really attack, huh? Could go after this, because we can get 3 on it. Alright, that was good for us. No. I pressed the button and I shouldn't have. Fortunately, we didn't get too hurt. Yikes, though. We really need, like, 4th Panzer's help to... I don't even know what, because how are they even going to get over there with all this swamp and nonsense and stuff? It's like... And 16th Army has a job over here. Like, I don't have anybody free. It's a toughie. Looks like I'm just going to leave these guys alone. Entrenchment 80. Trying to figure out which one to move. Entrenchment 100. Okay, so it's the other guy. Going up here. It was tempting to attack that way, I was thinking about it, but we're just going to wait and see if 237 stumbles into the trap. Okay, so an ugly turn in my opinion. Couldn't achieve anything, but we did take Orsha. That's important. We will get political points for that. We've got a problem here. Second Army is getting into the correct spot, and Sixth Army is freed up to get into the swamp and start defending, but that just means we're going to get the chance to be mired down. Literally bogged down, and that's not fun. We couldn't attack in some ways that I wanted to attack, and I think that's about it. We're going to relocate airfield, army group. No. I kind of do want to put it at Prescuro, but I don't have the political points to do it. Rail conversion. What do you want to do? We're going to Luga. Yeah, keep going. Don't want to change it. Fort Supply Base, Army Group, Center. Vilnius, Grondos, Bielsk. Where are we here? We're at Minsk. I don't think I want to move it at all. I mean, we're going to take Smolensk, and that's probably where it should go, right? So they're asking, do you want to move it back to here? No, I do not. Do not ask me again until we've captured Smolensk. Okay. You know what I really wanted to look at was the damage report. 40,000. We actually lost fewer than we did in the last 4-day period. So that's fun. How's our performance evaluation? Pretty much the same. Alright. He said with clear disappointment in his voice. I mean, it'll turn out. I've been through this so many times now that I see the pattern. It's just, I wish we had a good supply of fuel. It's really hampering us. And despite my logistics being a 5, it's just a nasty situation here. Is going on? There's a city there I didn't even see, and I'm sorry to have these NATO counters on, or these wargaming counters on. I hate them. They look so ugly to me. The NATO counters are easy to read. So they are getting spread out pretty thick. What happened? What happened in Army Group North? The 18th Army is no longer staring down the barrel of a gun in this corner, which they should be, so that one unit movement made that much difference. Uh-oh. What happened here? Okay. Where is this? Army Group North. Ooh, that's kind of scary. A little weak there. This is where we have all those 17th Army stacks, and it's not showing individual units, it's just showing the total. Yeah, I kind of figured they'd attack there. Looks like they're pulling out in Army Group South. Interesting, interesting, interesting. It always is. They tend to surprise me, and that's great. It's a fun game from that perspective. The AI is good. 10 decisions. 10. You guys know I only have... Oh, and I must do this one. Those truck refits, they're so expensive. Okay. Let's get our units back here. So, I think... Wow. I think we just assault this. Entrenchment isn't that great. With as much as we can. There's a lot of weak units here. What could we do? We could attack it 2-to-1, try and surround the city. So we've got 17th Army units we need to move up. We need to take this bridge again. Fortunately, they didn't blow it, despite pushing us back from Zhytomyr a little bit. Wherever that was. I think there's a weakness here. We could drive through and come around the back. These guys ran away from 3rd Romanian. I'm not sure what to do with 3rd Romanian. Should we send them out and be guarding the flank in the east, which I think is probably the right move. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do with them. He breathed a sigh of relief. Soviets moved back. That's excellent. Our supply situation, why do you do this every time, is still miserable. There's no way the supply is that good in the swamp. You can just see it with this, right? The dots. Oh boy, and this guy's still stuck. What's going on here? It's terrible. I can't do anything. This is really, really good, though, in a sense that we can move 2nd Army up to here. Doesn't have to be back here. And probably claim these hexes and free up 4th Army to be up over here. This looks like it's going to be victimized. Probably this too, because I can boom, boom, surround it, destroy it, come up and grab a few of these. We can punch through here. I can surround this and destroy it. I think that's what I'll do, is I'll knock this guy back, come around here, get this guy out of the way, and then, so, fuel is not great, but there's some. I think we got a lot more in Army Group South, yeah, which is fine. And then Army Group North, still not great, because again, I'm on the wrong darn railroad. I'm going to check the reports. We got one bridge back, but that's not the railroad bridge, that's the road bridge. This is a blessing. No, like, I had no idea that they were going to back off like that. We could probably destroy that. I want to take this hex, very important. Just like one of these, and I think it's okay. Not, oh, looky. We have advancement into the jaws of death, so we're going to have to make a move and knock these guys back, but I think it'll be alright. Let's have a look at our daily logs. So, I thought we had like a whole bunch of bridges. Huh. I guess some of them got fixed. Wow, we have 4 panzer divisions with mechanical failures. That's pitiful. And we've got, percentages that are starting to get to the point on these bridge recreations that we have a chance, Yeah, our score keeps rising a little bit, so that's great. Okay, so we got, these attacking headquarters really gives us a lot of political points, huh? That's great. But these ones are going to be like 10, 17, that sort of thing. Yep, that's 16, so there's half my points basically if I want to. Might want to relocate. Loss of senior officer, that's usually, a big requirement to get a replacement. I must lobby them about winter. Thankfully it's not much of a... Oh boy. And then the commandos are murdering people, as they are. Okay, well, there's definitely going to have to be some management for that turn. This is nice to see, though. I'm glad to see that my plan sort of worked out here. I'll see you next turn. Thanks for watching.